Twitter reactions: Rohit Sharma's scintillating ton at Oval leads India's fightback at Oval. Lead extends to 171. India ended the day with the score reading 273 with Kohli and Jadeja in the middle. India needed to see off only the first hour to enjoy the best batting day of the series at Oval on Saturday. And they did it courtesy some brilliant batting from KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma. The latter went on to build on a good start to smack as scintillating ton as India dominated the day, probably for the first time with the bat. If not for Ollie Robinson's double wicket over with the new ball, it would have been a much better day for the visitors as they ended with 273 with a lead of 171 runs in the second innings. The day started with India being 43 over 0, 56 runs still behind England's first innings lead. Conditions were overcast, floodlights were on, and it was perfect setup for the hosts' bowlers to nip around a few quick wickets. The ball moved a little bit as well, but India's opening duo didn't deter. They played and missed a few but concentrated hard on the next ball every time. Moreover, Rohit Sharma offered a chance edging one to the second slip where Rory Burns spilled the catch to reprieve him for the second time in the innings. He made the most of the chances offered and played a long knock. Rahul got out after scoring 46 runs to James Anderson with score being 83. Rohit and Chepu Blunt England Cheteshwar Pujara then arrived at the crease and, much to everyone's delight, took control of the run scoring. He got into his groove superbly playing his strokes. He quite often rocked onto the back foot nicely to churn out runs square of the wicket while Rohit quietly grafted some tough runs at the other end. After lunch, he also started opening up and England bowlers went flat soon with nothing on offer for them. Both the batsmen did really well to neutralize the only spinner in Moeen Ali who was looking to pitch the ball into the rough patches. Rohit and Pujara both used their feet well to take toll of the spin bowler to add 154 runs together for the second wicket. During the partnership, Rohit Sharma got to his maiden overseas ton in the longest format and he got there with a brilliant 6 down the ground off Moeen. The man was looking set for a huge score, but the second new ball proved to be his undoing. Rather, the ball didn't do anything and it was yet another case of Rohit throwing away again looking to play the pull shot. Nevertheless, he smashed 127 runs before getting out, putting India in a very strong position after being 99 runs down in the first innings. His innings was filled with 14 fours and a 6 and the whole knock was absolutely pleasing to the eyes. His partner Pujara also got out in the same over off Ollie Robinson, which put India in a spot of bother for some time. England again felt a sniff sensing a collapse, but Virat Kohli and the new number 5 for this match, Ravindra Jadeja, did well to deny them any more success. The duo tackled the tricky period first before Kohli unfurled a couple of eye-catching cover drives off his nemesis James Anderson late in the day. With India's score of 273, the umpires called off play with 14 overs still to go. As usual, it goes without saying, with the ball still fairly new, only 12 overs old, the first session will be extremely crucial for both the teams as India will hope to continue the domination. Here's how Twitter reacted. Interesting that county cricket in September starts at 10:30 am because of light deteriorating later in the day, yet still starts at 11 am for test matches. Ricky Clark: interesting test match here at the Oval, India ahead in the game. Interesting feedback re commentators too. I will give you my 10 favs TMRW. Any more thoughts? Shane Warne: what does a player do when he starts getting out playing a pull shot that has been a strength previously? Ian Raphael Bishop: I feel full score from a Kohli by crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone, insha Allah hope for the good. Khalil Ahmed: brilliant knock by Rohit, what 100 that to when India needed it the most. Hashtag Engusin Chris Srikanth: Pujara carrying the legacy forward with bat and with eyes. Warzam Jaffa: batsmanship of the highest order from at Imro 45. Under pressure and in difficult circumstances, and to me the high point of this series has been his temperament and the way he has defended, let the ball go. Stay home, stay safe, get vaccinated. What a player at Imro 45. Yuzvendra Chahal: Rohit Sharma has been building for a while to that first test century outside India. Hard work and discipline paying off. Ian Raphael Bishop, because you just scored your first overseas 100 hitman you beauty Yuvraj Singh special innings from at Imro 45. He has so much time to play his strokes. England look doomed. Hashtag Engbind Michael Vaughan, please save the trees and nature. Please subscribe to our channel, thank you.